Hello and welcome to Ananthapur one more time. This is a Group C game between Sikkim and Lakshadweep. Lakshadweep haven't had any victory so far. They've played two games and haven't managed any points whatsoever. Sikkim, on the other hand, have managed for a draw and a victory. We are coming to you live and exclusive from RDT Sports Village Ground 1 here in Ananthapur in Andhra Pradesh. Sikkim in all red, Lakshadweep in white and blue. Some fine young players in both the squads. The officials for today are Sri Kumar Narayana Pillai. He will be assisted by Rushikesh Rangarao and Atishdeep Mukherjee. The fourth official today will be Simanta Kahar. Mr. Sentinel Kumaran, as always, is the match commissioner for this game. And I'll be calling the game for the next 70 minutes. Junaid Ahmed from the commentary box. Right, that's the lineup for today. For Sikkim, starting in goal is Subhashi Subba, Adi Silal, Abhishek Thapa, Nisam Limbu, Abhiram, Abhinam Rai, the captain, Ankul Gurung, Azinshas Rai, Ankit, Vedansh, Sanjoke Hang Limbu, and Palhoizer Tamang. They are coached by Gyalan Lepcha. For Lakshadweep, it's Muhammad Shahib, Muhammad Siyan Ali, Muhammad Shihab, Shibli, Afreed, Arman, Shaheen, Razik, Aqid, Tawfiq the captain, Muhammad Hanan, and Abu Salman Faris. And their coach is Mr. Kray Rajashekaran. Standing on the bench for Sikkim are Aman, Amish, Mikzel, Swapnil Uday, Lepcha, Shawan, Palzang, Sujan Rai, Bhutia, the goalkeeper, and Palzor Tamang. For Lakshadweep, it's Hanan, Ali Akbar, Shakiruddin, Hashir, Mohammad Nihal, Hafiz Ubaidullah, Anwar, Razdan, Ajsel, Shanub, and Mubin Mubarak. Those are the substitutes starting on the bench for today, and we are all set here at Ground 1 at RET Sports Village in Ananthapur. Looks like it's going to be an interesting contest, this one. Sikkim right now position 3 on the points table, and Lakshadweep are right below them at number 4, just in their shadows for the moment. Still got games to be played. Off goes the whistle, and we are underway here at the RET Ground 1. Well, that popped out from the goalkeeper's gloves. Sikkim going from right to left on your screens. They are in all red, and Lakshadweep in blue and white. Some lovely contrasting colors there. But prior to this game, Sikkim played Himachal, and they came triumphs in that one, courtesy of a brace from Nisam Limbu and a goal from Sanjoke Ham Limbu. Nisam, who plays as a defensive fielder in this team, was an absolute marvelous touch on that game, getting 2 goals. Lakshadweep, meanwhile, trying to put some passes together. Lakshadweep still have the ball. Taken away by Sikkim. Dispossessed. Free kick given to Lakshadweep. Seems to be a pleasant afternoon here in Ananthapur. It's been those kind of days so far in this championship when you have the heat belting down early in the morning, and the afternoons and the late afternoons are a bit pleasant. Goes with the long range shot, but without troubling Subhashish Subba on this occasion. They've been pretty strong defensively in this championship. The team from Sikkim. Oh, that's a lovely ball. Number 8 is giving it a chase. Can he get to the end of this one? No, he was beaten to it by the defender. Ankit Pradhan for Sikkim on that occasion through the left flank. Both these teams, mind you, are pretty quick. Agree to the fact that Lakshadweep haven't managed to score as many goals as Sikkim have in this championship, but they can get back pretty quickly and close those tight balls. Some shove in the back there. Not picked up by the ref, I guess. That has been cleared out for a throw-in. Abu Salman Al Faris with the ball. Get the shot away this time. Straight down. And looks like a corner has been conceded by Sikkim, beg your pardon. I was just about to call Manipur for some reason. Right. First corner of the game fallen to Lakshadweep. Number 9, Shaheen. In comes the ball. Gets the head. Gets the shot away, but it's quite congested in that area. Still Lakshadweep with the ball. Can he get the shot away this time? They still have it. Subba has gone into the back of the net. Well, that should go down as a bad miss by the goalkeeper. Lakshadweep celebrate. They had one goal prior to this game in the championship, and that's a delight for them. A loopy ball targeted into the back of the net on the left side of the post, and Subba couldn't quite collect it. That first ball has always been his problem in the game against Himachal as well. But this time it was way too easy. It looked like, at least. 5 minutes into the game, and Lakshadweep are already on the board. Looks like it's Mohammad Shaheen who has got the shot away. Yes, it is. Right, can they capitalize on this lead they have got? That's a throw-in. So what this is going to do is, it's just going to hinder the chances for Sikkim if it stays this way for the whole of 70 minutes. They are on 4 points, Sikkim, and Lakshadweep haven't opened their account yet. That's the total number of goals. 4 goals scored by Sikkim in the championship as against 3 by Lakshadweep. So we got the ball. Sikkim. Can they get something out from that right-hand side of the... They get it back. And straight away there seems to be some purpose in their gameplay. Lakshadweep, they are making those runs. Building it up nicely. Meanwhile, Sikkim with the ball. Lakshadweep get it away. Inside the box, and this time Subba hangs on to it. He's looked a pretty decent goalkeeper so far in the championship. Subhashish Subba has conceded just 1 goal. Assam is currently leading Group C with 9 points. They have a 100% record. 3 played and 3 victories for them. The game played earlier today morning. It was Assam who came triumphs by 3 goals to nil against a pretty strong Andhra side. Sikkim intercepted. Goes airborne this time. Can somebody get to the end of it? Outnumbered on that occasion, and they sweep it out for a throw into through Sikkim. Looks like a throw-in foul down there. Right, for the viewers who have just joined in for the very first time, this is the Sub-Junior Boys National Football Championship 2023-24 season being played in Ananthapuram in Andhra Pradesh. 20 teams are participating in this and have been divided into 4 groups of 5 teams each. The top team from these 4 groups would progress further and play in the knockouts to be played on 8th of October before the all-important final on 10th. That's the Group C. Andhra Pradesh, Himachal, Assam, Sikkim, Lakshadweep, all top teams down there. Meanwhile, the group is being led by Assam with 9 points. Assam still have got a game to play, and Sikkim, including this, will have 2. So they can get to a maximum of 10 if they end up winning both those 2 games. And would have to hope that Assam go on and lose the next one that they play, their final one. That's the possibility of Sikkim to qualify into the knockouts. A draw in the final game should definitely see Assam through, or a defeat to any of the other teams, especially Lakshadweep and Andhra. Still a lot to be played for in this championship. It's been good 6-7 days of some enthralling football here in Ananthapur. Quite a few impressive results. Telangana beating Dadra and Nagar Haveli by 12 goals to nil yesterday in the afternoon game. Meanwhile, Lakshadweep gets the ball, gets the cross away. Leaves it for the forward, I believe. Takes the shot, but gets blocked in the process. Cleared away by Sikkim. Showing some skills down there, the defender. Taken away from number 4. Number 7 for Lakshadweep. Free the lead with the ball. This is number 14 for them. Outnumbered on that occasion. They've got men in the back. They've been pretty organized defensively in this championship. Right, number 8. Can he get the cross away? He's outnumbered. He has help in the center, but that has been played out by the Lakshadweep defense for a corner. Ankit Pradhan with the corner. In comes the ball. Cleared away. Lobs that one in the air. But the Lakshadweep defense finds their presence in that area, and that goes out of the play for a throw into. Is that? Yes, it is. Sikkim get the throw in. 12 minutes have been played in the first half, and as it stands, it's Lakshadweep 1 and Sikkim 0. It's going to be a very interesting second half if this stays the way it is right now. Because Sikkim would definitely be eyeing that knockout position to play in the semi-finals and then go all the way and play on the 10th. Lakshadweep, they definitely have to catch some ground here. Right, they come in with a chance with Afreed Ali. Straight at Subhashish this time. He was put under pressure from the defense. They are playing a pretty compact defensive unit in this game. Looks like it's a 5-2-3 combination. With 5 defenders in the back. And they are being supported ably by the 2 midfielders. It's like one is sitting deep and one is playing as a CDM. As a cam, beg your pardon. He's got it away this time again. Number 8. It is, yes, Ankit Pradhan. No, beg your pardon. That is, it's fallen to Afreed this time. It was Arman before with the ball. Through to number 9, Subba. Well, he hangs on to it somehow. It was wobbling a bit, but he was up for the task. Afreed gets the foot away. Number 12 for Sikkim this time. Sanhoke Hang Limbu, the goal scorer in the game against Himachal. Lakshadweep dispossessed. Looks like it has got onto his footing down there. Play has gone down for Lakshadweep and looks like he's getting back up now. Right. Freed couldn't quite keeping that possession on the last time. And that has been given as a throw-in. Freed was down momentarily and he's back up now. Shaheen with the ball. 15 minutes. Shaheen with the ball could be very reminiscent of the game of cricket, but this is Lakshadweep Shaheen battling it out for a victory here at ground 1 in ANANTHAPURAM. 15 minutes have been played. To remind our viewers one more time, this is the sub-juniors category. We do have 35 minutes, halves, 2 halves of 35 minutes each. And that's the number 7 for Manipur. Taken away from him. They get the ball back somehow. Number 4 for Sikkim. Beg your pardon. Ankit Pradhan. And he has been flagged offside this time. He did manage to get those couple of good runs down there. But was beaten to it by the defender eventually. This time couldn't time his run to perfection. And was flagged offside by the linesman. Number 2. Or Lakshadweep tries to go long. Couldn't get past the halfway mark of the pitch. Lakshadweep. It's Afreed. Afreed. Can he get it away? No. It's 4 against 1 at the edge of the box down there. Couldn't quite play it through. There was no help arriving from either side of the pitch. And was left for a bit too much to be dealt with. Sikkim is giving it a chase. He is being put under pressure, but that's another offside flag raised by the linesman, this time on the other side of the pitch. It's number 12 this time. Yoke Han. Sikkim still have the ball. do have players in their lineup, definitely Sikkim, to score those goals. It's all about getting that one good ball, a couple of good touches in the box in the opposition half. That's the need of the hour for Sikkim as of now. They haven't looked that penetrative in the final third. They haven't got the ball away so much. It's just being, it looks like it's a game being played on one side of the pitch momentarily, but that is all going to change. This is a pretty strong Sikkim outfit. Throw into Lakshadweep this time as we approach 20th minute mark here at RDT Sports Village in round 1. Swept away that time by Sikkim defense. Lakshadweep have conceded 11 goals in the championship, and this is just their third game. So they have to be pretty organized. They have looked organized pretty defensively. They have looked a good team so far, but it's all also boils down to the fact that Manipur, Sikkim hasn't been able to get those balls in the final third. There was a game played between Tamil Nadu. Goes with a shot, and Subhashi saves it quite comfortably in the end. There was a game played a couple of days back on the 30th between Manipur and Tamil Nadu. That was for Junior Girls National Football Championship held in Orissa. This is juniors footballing season that has just begun. There's ISL going on as we speak. Manipur won that final by a goal to nil on the 30th of September. Just been a couple of days. It was a brilliantly conducted tournament in Bhubaneswar at the two grounds down there. Came in with a chance, and Shabu gets the ball away finally. Hangs on to it in the end. Looks like it was a Freed Ali. Yes, it is. He toe pokes it straight at Subhashish. Would have made it a very interesting story had it struck a couple of feet on either side of the goalkeeper. Subba again. He's catching everything that is coming to him at the moment. That is pretty pleasing to see. Tries to go through with the shot. Dispossessed, taken away by Sikkim. Number 4 for Sikkim this time, Nisham Lambu, the goal scorer in the game against Himachal. Plays predominantly as a defensive fielder, playing as a CDM, and this match looks like they are interchanging their positions at the back. It's a pretty solid defense line for Sikkim. They've got 5 boys in front of the goal. Right, Lakshadweep takes it back. 14th. Plays it at the back to number 6. Shibli to number 14. Razik. Razik goes a bit central this time. Shibli takes it away. Dispossessed by Sikkim through their number 8. Ankit Pradhan. Ankit plays it at the back. Through to number 6. Number 6 drills it down the middle. Abhinam Roy, the captain. Dispossess one more time. Well, that's all happening here. It's been a bit sloppy right in the middle of the pitch from both these teams, not being able to keep the possession. Afreed. Can somebody get to the end of this one? Right. Sikkim. Through Ankit Pradhan. Clear their lines this time. Number 14 for Sikkim. And that has been played out. Dark grey clouds looming on top of our heads here in ANANTHAPURAM. It's getting a bit darker and a bit gloomier. Ten more minutes to be played in the first half, plus the injury time. Do they have something in them, boys from Sikkim, to come back from this position? 1-0 lead is always a pretty slender lead. Anything can happen at any given time. They've got to believe in themselves. Ankit Pradhan, meanwhile, lays it across to number 6. Number 6 goes a bit central this time, but that pass had no intent on that one. Cleared by Shaheen. Here comes a throw. Take the shot away, but that was a miss kick from... I don't know who the player down there is. Is there a break in play? Well, looks like he got the deflection on that one. Meanwhile, Ankit Pradhan still with the ball. Ankit trying to run down the flanks. Takes it back on the right. Gets the cross away. Is that going to go in? Well, that was held in the end by the goalkeeper from Lakshadweep. Some positive signs down there for Sikkim. That was their first shot on target. Got tangled in the end, and Sikkim got the ball away. Swept that one away this time from the defense. Siam Ali down there. Beg your pardon, that's Shahid. Oh, there's some lovely tricks down there on the far corner. But Lakshadweep get the ball back. Trying to find someone up front. Trying to go further forward, but Sikkim get the final touch on that one. Well, they do have goal scorers in their ranks. We've seen the play of Sanhoke Hang Limbu, Nisham Limbu. Ankit Pradhan has been really good in the games he's played so far. Vedansh Chetri, the out and out forward. So it's all going to be down to those midfielders to make those drilling deliveries, feed the forwards on regular basis. We haven't had the opportunity to see that happen so far in the game. As the play goes down, 27. Is that? No, beg your pardon. That is number 17, if I am right. They get it away this time. Sikkim. Oh, that looked ever so close. That was a brilliant shot from way out of the box. Harry got a bit of curl on that one, and that would have been a spectacular goal. Still with the ball, Sikkim. That's the irony of the game. The moment you begin to say that they have the ball, they just give it away. That's been the order of the day so far. Razik was dispossessed on that occasion. Right, Lakshadweep. Do they have something special in the last 5 minutes of the first half? Throw in again. It's going to be a tough call in between who has had the ball most in the first half. It looks like it's a 55-45 in terms of the percentages, approximately, to Lakshadweep. They have actually dominated and kept the ball in Sikkim's half more often than not. Have had a couple of opportunities, scoring one goal. Sikkim, on the other hand, has managed one shot on target, a wobbly effect from the left flank. And it looks like they are struggling right now to get those passes stitched together. Lobs this one, but there are men at the back. Aznish Rai. Afreed leaves it for number 14. Number 14 for Lakshadweep, holding the play. Razik. Shaheen, is it? He lobs that one, but Subashi should get to the end of that one. Yes, he does. And clings on to it. Four minutes to be played in the first half, plus what all the referee decides to add on. Meanwhile, Aznish Rai with the ball takes the deflection off Shaheen, and luckily for Lakshadweep, it didn't fall for Ankit Pradhan. He was making that run. Ankit leaves it for number 6. Gets that clear this time, Lakshadweep. To Nisam Limbu. Nisam again with the lofted ball. Afreed. Can he hold up the play? No, dispossessed. Nisam again. Nisam plays as a defensive fielder. Looks like he's playing as a holding midfielder in this formation. And today, Afreed gets a miss kick on that occasion as number 17, I believe, Akid. And that has been kicked out of the play for a throw-in to Sikkim. 2 minutes and a bit left over in the first half. A goal now for Sikkim would have a completely different 35 minutes. Here comes a throw. Number 8. Battling it out. Taken away by Sikkim. Aznish Rai plays a lovely ball. Can they get somebody to the back of it for his support? Aznish giving it a run still. Aznish going toe-to-toe against number 14, Razik. Meanwhile, Afreed Ali. They keep the ball. And dispossessed. Sikkim again. Looks like that has been played onside. Do they have a chance? In comes the ball, and that would go down as a miss. Well, they did everything right until that final move. That ball had a bit of pace on that one. Was drilled down from the right flank. All Ankit had to do was get his left foot behind that one and fly that one to the back of the net. Unfortunately for Sikkim, it didn't happen, and Lakshadweep survives in the first half. It was a lovely break in play. There's a build up again here. Ankit Pradhan gets the cross away. Can somebody get the shot? That has gone out of the play for a throw into Lakshadweep. We are into the final minute of the first half. Let me remind the viewers, it's a 35-minute half here at the Sub Juniors National Championship. Well, that would have been a very interesting story had Ankit put that one in the back of the net. Would have been 1-1 with everything to play for. They haven't run away with the game, Lakshadweep, but they would have definitely, Sikkim would have definitely gone into that dressing room with a different mindset, having equalized. 1 minute has been added as the injury time, and a few seconds have been ticked off. Sikkim, Sunisham Lambu, dispossessed, trying to go for the shot. Lakshadweep get it away. Afreed. Can he get to the end of it? Well, he couldn't on that occasion. That's a throw into Lakshadweep. Razik. They will have boys in the box now for the throw-in. This should be perhaps the last action of the first half. In comes a throw. And looks like it has taken the deflection and gone out of the play for a goal kick. And like for a second as if the whistle had gone up, but wasn't the case to be. Meanwhile, it does finally, and Lakshadweep have managed a goal in the first half. Goal coming in from Mohammad Shaheen at the stroke of 5th minute. That's the halftime score here at RDT Sports Village Ground 1. It's Lakshadweep 1, Sikkim 0. Hello and welcome back for the second half's play here at Ground 1, the RT Sports Village in Ananthapuram, Andhra Pradesh. Lakshadweep leading Sikkim by a goal to nil, courtesy of a goal from Shaheen at the stroke of 5th minute. Looks like there are a couple of changes lined up for Sikkim. Number 11 and number 16, perhaps. I will get the confirmation on the substitutes in a bit. But we look like we are all set and ready to go for the second half, waiting for the referee's whistle. There's a change for Lakshadweep as well. Number 13 is coming on, Anwar Sadat. Lakshadweep going from right to left on your screens for the remainder of the 35 minutes. Number 17 for Lakshadweep, taken away by number 12. Plays a nice and low ball to number 17. Number 17, meanwhile, trying to drive it through the middle. Gets the lines clear this time. Are Sikkim. Sikkim still with the ball through their number 9. Number 9 for Sikkim still trying to utilize the spaces on the left. Is it? No. They are holding pretty tight lines down there. The back four for Lakshadweep. Looks like Amon Sherpa is out there, the number 9 for Sikkim at the halfway mark. Uderai. Plays it throw to Tamang. Challenge from Akid Ali, and that has gone out of the play for throw into Sikkim. Oh, that was a flying kick. Good thing about that one was there was nobody coming in for a challenge. Otherwise, that had the potential of being flagged as a foul. Right, these are the confirmations of the changes. Uday Rai has come in place of number 7, Aznish Rai for Sikkim. And the second one, Amon Sherpa, is on the pitch for Vedansh Chetri. Like for like replacement. Both these players play as forwards in this Sikkim team. Here the decibels going a bit up as we approach another 10-15 minutes in the game. Sikkim definitely, they don't want to lose this one. Gets a good first touch, but Ankit Pradhan couldn't quite hold on to it as it was cleared by the Lakshadweep defense. For Lakshadweep, Anwar Sadat is out there in place of Arban Sabit. Arman, the number 8 for Lakshadweep, who plays in as a midfielder. For the viewers watching and those who have joined us for the very first time, the action is being brought to you by Sports KPI. Do visit our website for more information on sports technology and performance analytics. We do have presence on Instagram, Facebook, as well as LinkedIn. Broadcasting games from throughout the country. Subhashish Pillai, Subba, meanwhile. Akit couldn't quite control that one. He was trying to get a shot away, but that looked completely out of the range at that moment. Meanwhile, number 12, Limbu. That goes out for a throw-in. Looks like it was a deflection of The Lakshadweep forward down there. Akib heads it out this time. Throw in again to Sikkim. 39 minutes have been played in the match. A very pleasant late afternoon here in ANANTHAPURAM. Looks like that's gone out for a corner. Is that a goal kick? Yes, that's a goal kick for Lakshadweep. 40 minutes into the match. Nan tries to go along this time, but Nisam Limbu was down there at the middle. As he got the head, well, that has been flagged as a foul, and a free kick has been given to Lakshadweep on that occasion. Raised his leg a bit too high on that occasion, did Nisam Limbu. Right. Number 9. For Lakshadweep, Shaheen, the goal scorer, stands behind this one. Goes straight down the middle. Couldn't quite clear the number 3 for Sikkim. Shaheen again. Gets the first touch, but took the deflection more so. They'll have to find a way to create spaces down the back, Sikkim, if they want to make a comeback in this game. They have looked vulnerable in the championship. The boys from Lakshadweep have conceded 11 so far. And that has been flagged offside against Sikkim. "42 minutes of the clock have been ticked. And we are into the second half with Lakshadweep leading the game, leading Sikkim by a goal to nil. Is that a chance? The whistle had gone up, and the linesman had raised the flag. None. That was a good touch. Akib, can he get the ball away? That was a lovely low ball on the left. Can he get the cross away this time? He does, but takes the gloves and goes out for a corner. That was some beautiful football played by the Lakshadweep boys down the left. Saw a bit of space there, and he played it low and straight. A better cross could have made things more interesting for Lakshadweep. It was Anwar Sadat who came in as a substitute. The halfway mark was with a cross. Right, Lakshadweep. What do we have here? Couldn't quite beat the first line of defense. It's all wobbly and loopy down there in front of the box. Is he onside? Can he keep the ball in? He does. But is dispossessed by the captain. Taken away by Akid. That is a free kick again to Sikkim. They get the ball away pretty quickly this time, trying to utilize the spaces left with men up front for Lakshadweep. Lakshadweep through number 7 this time, Afreed Ali. Shaheen this time, Shaheen. Through the right. Gets the shot away and Shubha, is there a chance? Yes, that's gone in. Well, how would you describe that? Was the flag raised? That's the question. Yes, it was. Shot came in and he was starting from an offside position by the looks of it. The number 7, Akid Ali. Beg your pardon, that is Afreed Ali. All that excitement is now short-lived. Comes straight at Hanan, who accepts that gleefully. Hanan with the shot. Will he go long? Yes, he does. Goes through the middle. Tries to find Anwar. Abhiram gets an overhead kick away. Well, that lacked conviction. Goes straight to the goalkeeper anyhow, and Subhashish goes with the goal kick. Got 25 minutes to be played in the games. Cleared this time by Lakshadweep. Swept it away for a throw-in by Sian Ali. And forward Wes was flagged offside this time for Sikkim. It's not that they are maintaining a relatively high line. Well, that looked pretty close. That was a shot taken from way outside the box on the left-hand side, and the good thing for Lakshadweep was it didn't have any bit of a curler on that occasion. Otherwise, that would have gone in, beating Hanan. He was beaten to it. All he had to do was keep it on the target. Right, Hanan again. Gets it straight at Sikkim. Number 12. Trying to get it away. Anwar Sadat. Five men are protecting the goalkeeper down the back for Sikkim. Akid trying to fight with number 14 for Sikkim. That is Tamang. Pilhoiser Tamang, if I've got that one correctly. Pilhoiser Tamang. The number 14 for Sikkim. Abhiram Rai, the captain. He gets it away this time. Anwar Sadat goes down on the ground and the referee waves it off. Is that a head injury? He's holding his head meanwhile. The back of the head perhaps. Medical assistance has been called for. The stoppage in play now. Gives them a bit of time for a breather and a drinks break. Right, the good sign is he's back up on his feet and he will be assisted on the sideline. Anwar Sadat. Was that a push? Well, that was too soft, would say some of the fans. But yeah, he's back on the feet and that's what that matters. Now, as we approach the final 22 minutes, we are through with a good chunk of 15. Through to Tamang. Tamang trying to find his way through, but kicked it out by number 18 for Lakshadweep. The captain, Tawfiq. Lakshadweep dispossessed. Isham Limbu. Can he find something magical now? The goal scorer in the previous game. Isham Limbu. And they let it roll over for a goal kick this time. "20 more minutes to be played in the normal time." Looked like it was a good ball for number 12, but that has gone out of the play for a throw into Sikkim again. Biram Rai, the captain, gets the ball in, headed out. Sikkim have managed 4 points from the 2 games they've played. This is the 3rd game for them in the championship, and so it is for the Lakshadweep team. Lakshadweep are yet to open an account on the points table, but if it stays this way, they will be 3 points up. Meanwhile, Sikkim gets the ball in, and that is wide of the post for a goal kick. Assam leading Group C with 9 points. To remind our first-time visitors here at Sports KPI, this is the Junior Sub-Junior Boys National Football Championship being played in Ananthapuram in Andhra Pradesh. 20 teams are participating and have been divided into 4 groups with 5 teams each. The top 4 teams will make their way through to the knockout stages to be played on 8th of October. Meanwhile, Lakshadweep, well, they couldn't hang on to the possession. And the final will be played on the 10th. Is there an opening here for Sikkim? Number 12 takes it on the left, gets the cross in. Is there a chance? No, Hanan was alert to it, and it was a fairly simple opportunity straight towards him. Number 9 was trying to get that run, and a player seems to have gone down for Lakshadweep. And it's from their formidable back 4 in this game. Number 18, Tawfiq, the captain. Right. "54 minutes have been completed in the game. Another 16 to go. Do we have a response from Sikkim? That is for all of us to see. There's a good build-up play down there. Is there a chance? Number 12 coming to the right side. Can he get the cross away? He does, but that's a loopy one. Gone over the far post, and that's gone out for a goal kick. Right. Lakshadweep with a free kick. 55 minutes have been played. They get the shot away, but is there somebody right up front? Is there going to be a chance? Is he onside? That's the question. Looks like it is. Number 12. Sanhoke Hang Limbu, the number 12, is playing further forward in the game. They still have the ball. They still have time. Can they make a comeback? That is the most important question in these remaining 14 minutes. Abhiram Rai gets the cross in. Can somebody get to the end of it? Well, Lakshadweep had boys in number down there, right at the 6-yard box. Gets the shot away this time, but straight at Hanan, who makes no mistake. Sports KPI is the official broadcaster for the Sub-Junior Boys National Football Championship being played here in ANANTHAPURAM, Andhra Pradesh. Do visit our website for more information. And we do have presence all across the other social media platforms, including Instagram. Clear away this time. Puts it out wide and throw in to Lakshadweep. We do have significant presence on Instagram, Facebook, as well as LinkedIn. We do broadcast games from all across the country. Is that a corner? Yes. Corner at the 58-minute mark for Lakshadweep. Do we have something interesting here? It comes across. Looked like it was a decent ball, but Sikkim get their heads up. That was the 4th corner of the game for Lakshadweep. Sikkim have managed just one so far. Could have done better with that one. Akid trying to go for a shot, but was beaten to it by the player making that run. Headed away by Tawfiq. Number 21, Salman Al Faris. Plays it out for a throw in to Lakshadweep. Do we have anything interesting left in the game? Nisham Lambu stands behind this free kick. Is there a comeback? They get it away, but Hanan makes that one and grabs that one as we head into the 1 hour mark. 10 minutes to be played, and Sikkim will have everything to do in those final 10 minutes if they want to stay alive in the competition. Victory for Sikkim will take them to 7 points behind Assam, and they will have to win the final game and hope Assam lose, or yeah, that's just going to be the only option for them. So they have to win those remaining games and hope the other results in the group go their way. That's the possibility for Sikkim to make it through to the knockouts. Lakshadweep, well, they are playing for their pride. They have missed out in the first 2 games, and this is their third one and have managed. Looks like they are going to manage, but there's still a lot of time left in the game. Anything can happen. 1-0 lead is always a pretty slender lead at any form of the game, at any stage. Right, there we go. Nisham Limbu lays it across for the captain. Got away by Akid. Akid to Anwar Sadat. Anwar is trying to eat up the space on the left side, and he has been flagged offside. Well, the officials these days, well, that has been given as a free kick, beg your pardon, a corner perhaps. I don't know where that whistle came from. That is their 5th corner of the game. In comes a corner. Can somebody get to the end of it? No. Sikkim get the first touch. Lakshadweep trying to play a lobby ball inside the box. Number 14 for them, Razik. Taken away by Sikkim at the edge of the box. Number 14 for Sikkim, battling it out with Ragib. Is that gone out of the play? Yes, looks like it. Well, how good has this youngster been? He's playing as a forward in this unit, but whenever the situation has arisen, he has sat back and performed his defensive duties pretty well. And that's what the coaches and the managers have always said in the past. The first line of defense is always your attack, and that's exactly what Lakshadweep has been doing. As far as this game is concerned, Lakshadweep again performing their defensive duties. They haven't got one clean ball today. The boys from Sikkim, number 8. Get the tackle away, did number 7. Afreed Ali, another forward, making that run and helping the defensive unit out. Throw into Sikkim. Anan is taking all his time. And for all the time taken, that has been kicked out of the play for a throw into Sikkim. Number 6 with the ball. Is there a change? Looks like a substitute has been called for. And yes, number 13 is coming on in place of number 14 for Sikkim. Palhoiser Tamang makes his way out, and Mixail Bhutia is on the pitch. Both the players substituted in and out play as midfielders in this team. Confirmation of the change one more time from right, Lakshadweep. Anwar Sadat getting a couple of errors, and he goes down again, down that left-hand side. He's catching his thigh on this occasion. It was a head last time around. Is he alright? That's a big question as the physio is trying to make her run onto the pitch. He gets back on his feet and looks pretty good to go. Abhiram Rai on that occasion, or perhaps number 3, giving it a shove in the back, and down went Anwar Sadat. Free kick to Lakshadweep. Lakshadweep with the ball. There's a wall in front of him. Tawfiq with the ball, and Subhashish didn't grab that one cleanly. Had it fallen to somebody from Lakshadweep, making those runs would have been an interesting story. Right, we are into the final 5 minutes of the play here at ground 1 of the RAT Sports Village in Ananthapur, and looks like it's going to be Lakshadweep who are going to pip Sikkim their way in the match to grab all the 3 points. Out of the play again. Well, it's all about the game management from here on. They don't have to do anything silly. They'll have to just keep the ball, or that's the best way to go about it, rather than playing it out and trying to invite unnecessary pressure in dangerous areas. How do they approach? It's going to be a very big news for the Lakshadweep fans. Is he onside? He has been played on now. Anwar Sadat got the touch on that one, but fell straight at one of the defenders down there. Subhashish takes it comfortably this time, and more so goes long and finds nobody at the end of it. That's gone out of the play for throw-in. 2 minutes and 30 seconds is what we are left with in the match. And whatever the injury time is decided by the 4th official to get added on. Shaheen with the ball, with the throw-in. It's been a sedate second half that has been played. No chances created, no shots on target, no proper shots on target. Looked like for a second that Lakshadweep came close one more time, or perhaps Sikkim through Ankit Pradhan came close one time with a lovely cross from the right side. Ankit couldn't get anything at the end of it, and that went down as a missed opportunity. Other than that, there hasn't been anything fruitful for the Sikkim team as far as their forward play is concerned. They have to break this defense. They were playing the tight lines today. Was Lakshadweep. Anand with the ball. Goes towards his right. Kept in by Sikkim. Still Sikkim. Sikkim through the halfway mark of the pitch. Well, he had to find that space down there and get the cross in. There was a man up further forward for Sikkim, but the final ball never came in with the right magnitude. 30 more seconds left in the match. Can Lakshadweep hang on to this lead? It's going to be a very sad state of affairs if something other than the result we are seeing happens for the team in blue and white. The team in red is trying to put some pressure as 4 minutes of additional time has been added on. Oh, he has gone down way too badly. That was a bad challenge, and goes into the referee's book straight away. The number 2, Tawfiq, went down on that occasion. D. Silal, number 2, who plays in as a defender. As a captain, Abhiram Rai. Looks like there was a bit of a discussion between the Lakshadweep team's manager and the ref. Definitely not pleased with what we all saw just now. So physical sport things like those can definitely happen, as Sikkim was trying to make that run inside the box. Takes an effort from the defense to clear that one, and it's a corner for Sikkim. Right, can they come up with something meaningful in these dying moments? In comes the ball, takes the head. Lakshadweep gets something behind that one. Sikkim again. They still have the ball, but looks like it was clear of the line, right in front of the post. In comes a shot, living dangerously. There's a change that took place just now. Akid has been taken off, and Nihal makes his way onto the pitch. It's going to be good for Nihal to get some time, some dying moments in the game. 30 seconds left. Throw into Lakshadweep. Well, that should be more or less the end of the story here at the ground 1. And that says the ref. It's Lakshadweep who managed to hang on to that 1-0 lead. Shaheen came up with the goal in the 5th minute. And that was enough for Lakshadweep to see the game through and get all those 3 points under their belt. Definitely not the best of the days in the championship for Sikkim, but they still have a game to play and so do Lakshadweep. That's the full-time score here at RET Sports Village, Ground 1. Lakshadweep 1, Sikkim nil. In case you have just joined us, this was a Group C match was being played between Lakshadweep and Sikkim. This is for Sub Junior Boys National Football Championship 2023-24 season, and the full-time scoreline is Lakshadweep won the game by a margin of 1-0 against Sikkim, courtesy of a goal from Mohammad Shaheen at the stroke of 5th minute. So that's that for now from the commentary box. Until we join again tomorrow, do like, share, and subscribe to our channel. It's time for me, Junaid, to say goodbye from the com box.